Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Gulfstream Park here on Thursday. It is the 13th of February 2025. We'll look at the fifth race from Gulfstream, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the fifth race from Gulfstream, which is quite a good race here. It's allowance optional claimer, purse $96,000. Race for fillies and mares, 4-year-olds and upwards. Number one, 20,000. One's of the main claim starter or restricted race, which never won two races. An optional claim price of 35,000. Nine horses are going 2,400 meters or a mile and a half on the turf course. Rails are out 45 feet. Gonna take the number 8 horse here. I'm a sure thing. I'm gonna go 8215 in the superfecta. 8215 super top selection 8 horse. I'm a sure thing. This 5-year-old mare by Harvey, Christophe Clement trans. Luis Saez gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came 10th of January at Gulfstream. Mile 3/8 an optional 35 claimer, and the horse finished third by 1 1/4 lengths that day. He stalked. He had to lead. He just got overtaken late. He probably needed the race for it being his first start since October. It's only his second start in quite a while. He just kind of flattened out. I think coming here back to Gulfstream with a quick turnaround, likes running locally. I think this horse could find the winner's circle second off the bench. Christoph has decent numbers second off the bench. Two back they ran the 17th of October at Aqueduct, mile 3 furlongs on the inner turf course, an option 50 claimer, and she finished sixth by 7.5 lengths that day. They went harness times around the course that day, and she just had no pace to close up into. She just kind of weakened out of it. It wasn't her day to win. Also, it was her first race since the 24th of April. They came at Keeneland. Mile and a half an allowance race for 100,000. First time winner. She just stuck up the place. She was wide and she finished sixth by 32.5 lengths, or excuse me, 16.5 lengths. She just wasn't into it. But like I said, she likes running on this turf course. She ran nearly a year ago locally on the Tapeta off turf, mile and a half in the main specialty, where she won by a half length, going away that day on the inside. And then prior to last January, over the mile 3 furlongs in main specialty on this turf course, finished second by a neck, just missing. But again, ran her heart out. If you look, like I said, if you go through her form cycles, go all through her races locally on this turf course, that's where she likes running on. Coming here at 9-2, I know it's not the best price, but she could win. The 2 Sugar Reef for Arnaud Delacour and Javier, I think, could win also. It's only a winner once. That came at Leopardstown over the mile and a half in July, or excuse me, June of 23, and a main race where she won by 3 lengths from a tracking trip. She came home clear. Her races this season in Ireland were just not up to par. She just wasn't getting into it over a longer trip. I think getting back to a mile and a half today is really something she's going to do well. I'll give her a shot here at 3-1 on the ticket. Even the 1 horse Ray Priest getting serious class relief from her stateside races. Back to a mile and a half on fast ground. She's another horse I think could win. I'll use her in the late pick 5 that begins with this race. But to recap my selection for a very good fifth race from Gulfstream, I'm going to take the 8 horse. I'm a sure thing. Give kudos to the 2 horse Sugar Ree and the 1 horse 3 Priest. 8215 Super, 821 in the multi race. So good luck to them. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Cat 5. Good luck, everyone.